We're now ready to start with lesson number 3 that we call distractions. If your dog is avoiding the boundary with the helper moving freely in and out of the area, you're ready to add more tempting distractions. Remember, never pull or coax your dog into the boundary area. This lesson teaches your dog he must resist all temptations to leave the yard. Dogs have difficulty connecting the lessons learned with one distraction to another. You can't assume that your dog won't chase a ball out of the yard, a bicycle, or a favorite neighbor. You have to go through a list of distractions that will tempt your dog and prove each one before proceeding to the next. Before long, your dog will connect the dots. Don't leave the yard for bikes, neighbors, bouncing balls, moving cars means don't leave the yard for any reason. Your training has been successful at this point if your dog has resisted the urge to cross the boundary on a leash with any distraction you can dream up. You're ready for lesson 4. Please take a moment to review lesson 3. Lesson 4. Off-leash supervised. This is a very important next step for your dog. This is the first time during your training sessions that your dog will be off-lead, and you must make certain that you and your dog stay in the yard at all times during this training. Make sure the Innotek collar is fitted on your dog properly. It's wise to spend a lot of quality time in the yard with your dog. The more your dog stays on the property for the first month, the less chance of your dog attempting to leave the area. Continue to supervise and play with your dog outside for a period of 1 week while off leash. Please take time to review lesson 4. Okay, we're ready for lesson 5, off-lead, unsupervised. You will know when your dog is ready to be unsupervised because your dog will resist all manner of distractions, both on and off the lead. It's a big step when your dog can be left unattended in the yard. Keep a close eye on your dog for 2 weeks. This freedom should be brief at first, and the amount of time should be increased gradually. Before and after each unsupervised session, you must continue the play and praise routine to continue to reinforce that the yard is a happy, fun, and safe place to be. Please take time to review lesson 5. After 2 weeks of successful containment, you can begin removing the flags. Start by removing every other flag every other day until all of the flags are gone. The leads, trainers, flags, and the electronic training collar are all cues for your dog to learn the boundaries. They are all removed gradually, except the electronic training collar. It's essential that you observe whether your off-leash, unsupervised dog will avoid and retreat from the unmarked boundary. If your dog's response is anything but immediate, retrace your steps through the training process. Please take time to review lesson 6. Thanks to you, with help from your new Innotek in-ground containment system, your dog will now have the freedom to run without the worry of running away. If you have any questions regarding the training of your dog, pick up the phone and call Innotek's free professional training hotline at 1-800-364-3362. The call is free, and so is the help.